Boom, boom, and boom, Jeremy.
We're live.
We are live.
So you can't fool me now.
That's it.
I get a notification.
Oh, man. It feels like it's been a little while, dude.
You think?
Yep.
It has been.
But we got old Big Ben Baldwin in the house with us.
B.
The triple B
B.
running the system. But what's up, everybody? Hope for everybody listening, just
Yes.
how did you do on it?
I passed it. Yay.
Boom. Man, that's when we need a sound effect. Medical coding.
Well, I already have one certification. I'm a certified professional coder, CPC. Now I have comma CRC after my name, so
Oh, shit.
which is a certified risk coder. So long story, but
Yeah, I'm a CTRC BFQ.
what does that stand for? It takes 2 hours to get ready for a podcast.
That's it. Y'all, Jeremy's been here for like an hour, and I'm just still been. Ben's got somewhere to go.
He's like,
Jeremy's the hurricane's gonna kill us.
You ready? Let's go. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something.
Yeah.
Every time. Yeah, we are under hurricane warning.
Oh yeah.
No watches.
A warning.
A warning.
Oh.
Yeah, they're expecting some here.
I gotta go to Mobile in the morning, so
you're
we'll
gonna
see.
be fine.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But what's up, Headhunter? What's up, Bobby Timmy? What's going on, y'all? Oh, Bobby Timmy. Jerry, you love that name.
It just gives me giggles.
I'm like, what's up, Bobby Timmy? So what else has been going on, man? What happened last week that you couldn't?
You're the last week.
What was last week?
You were gone last week, wasn't it? Last week? Oh no, you left after that.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Our internet's not doing good. Is there buffer, guys?
Buffer. What if people buffered in life? Like you're in the middle of a conversation. Yes.
Hey, you don't have a mic. Chill.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, how you like that?
BBB. It's like, no.
He wants to get in, but now that it's starting, he's like, man, I got some things I need to say. Ben had a chance to get a mic today.
But Ben will be mic'd up. Next time he will have his own special segment here.
And I got a camera right
coming
here
at you
for him. I
live.
smoked a whole jewel pod today. What an interesting life. Speaking of jewel pods, okay, well, never mind. I'm getting a, what's the symbol when you scratch your neck?
Ixnay on the X-nay. Like, cut it out. Cut it out.
Yeah. How long you been smoking your jewel there? Have you heard of the jewels, Jeremy?
No.
They're like vapor.
Is that ball?
Smoke some
Why don't
balls.
you just go smoke some balls?
It's a little, like the e-cigarettes,
Uh-huh.
but apparently you buy these little pods, and they go in there, and
Like Tide Pods?
yeah, and you wash your clothes with them.
That is the coolest thing
It's
ever.
pretty damn cool. I like them. I tell you what I don't like, though, is every time I move this freaking mic, that it makes...
I like it because it's like a crickety old door open.
Yeah. So...
You were the one that like left the country.
Yeah, I went to Oktoberfest.
Germany.
It was fun, dude.
People used to call me, little kids like to call me that. Like if they can't say my name, they can like, Germany. I'm like,
Oh, Germany? Yeah. No, I was in Germany 2 weeks ago.
How long does a flight to Germany take?
You know what's crazy is it took 8.5 to get there. It took 10.5 to get back. I guess because of the tailwinds and things or whatever. But flying over the ocean.
It's not that bad though. I know 8 hours sounds. I guess that would be a lot.
It sucks, man. Just sitting there, and then when you get there, you have jet lag, so you try to stay up.
Yeah.
But it was fun, man. We went to Dachau, the concentration camp. I got a lot of footage of that and Oktoberfest, and then I went to a few little bars around the town.
So they have like pubs like on every corner.
Yeah. Well, I didn't stay in Munich. I stayed in Furstenberger or something.
Furstenberger.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you eat a burger in Furstenberger?
Let's see. What did I eat?
That'd be really cool.
I had Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
That was pretty damn good. And the big beers. I've got a lot of footage that I'll probably upload.
Yes.
And we'll check it out.
Remember the old-fashioned slideshows?
Yeah.
When people would come out from vacation?
Yeah.
So they would be like in the round, and then you click the button. This is whenever we saw the shark.
How many people do you think cared about doing that? Did I see Rammstein there? No, but it's funny because I wanted to. Rammstein's a band. You can pull up a little bit of Rammstein.
Rammstein.
No, Rammstein's this is heavy metal band. Oh, speaking of not Rammstein, but let me tell you something. And I don't know how this is in the gay community, but now I won't say every single woman, but a lot of women up there, before you do that, let's play a little bit of Rammstein. Let's play, that one's good.
Du hast. Is this heavy metal really, or is it? Okay, it's heavy metal.
Yeah. So that's Rammstein. But they're a German band.
German music sounds very militaristic. Is that or
Yeah. Yeah. I can
it's
see that.
like
marching and they just go boom boom.
that sounds very scary.
How's the weather now? Michael, it's actually not that bad right now, man.
It's always anytime we got a hurricane
Calm.
coming, the 2 days before is absolutely gorgeous. Most of the days, it's gorgeous
Yeah.
blue skies.
I agree.
The wind's got a breeze. It's always like that before a storm, but then all hell comes in. So yes,
But going back to the Germany thing is that when they're on, this is, hey, welcome to What Was I Saying, guys? The women there,
yes.
I'm gonna say this all. I don't like women that have armpit hair.
I literally was about to ask you, do they shave?
I don't know if they shave everywhere.
In France, they don't.
Yeah, but there's a lot of girls like on the train and they were holding the thing and you just see a fucking mound and you're like,
That's so gross.
it's oh
Now, give me a guy with some armpit hair. Oh, that's hot.
yeah.
Okay, so what do they have to do with the gay community?
That's what I was wondering.
What? The armpit hair is a gay thing? I don't get it.
No, he's like, no, guy with it.
Yeah, you're like,
Oh, that's hot. And Matt's like, yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. I did. I was like, yeah, dude, that's what I was
Oh
looking
yeah,
for.
I love seriously I'd braiding that shit. That's
For real. See, the longer the better. Look up Scary Movie 3 Ring. And I'm gonna show you some armpit fucking hair.
I'm just saying.
This is
I don't
what
want
this
it to be
woman
that
looked
long,
like.
but I'm just saying it's very hot to have armpit hair.
Yeah, or put like evil tape behind it.
But for women to have armpit hair, I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know.
but it was like this, like boom, and I'm like, dude, that girl looks good. And as soon as I start seeing the hair and stuff,
It's like you know that we heard it last night. You know that like opera music like dun 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 dun, and it's like slow mo.
third one. Yeah,
So like she's like raising her armpit real slow, and it's like and you're like no.
here, hide that so we don't have to watch that ad.
Oh, watch that ad.
Watch that ad. That's
Watch
it.
that ad.
See, that's what's crazy. I'm not used to these ads.
I
Man.
know. You get too red. Oh my God.
Now I just want to hear the keep fast forwarding.
I love Queen Latifah.
Keep
I
going,
love
keep
Anna
going.
Faris. Anna Faris had Chandler and Monica's baby on Friends.
Cigarette?
Just saying.
Keep going.
I was going to say.
Ew.
Keep going. Okay, this isn't it. But it's go to the first one where Sydney watches it.
She said.
But anyway, it's here,
I
hide that there.
didn't know she was in that one.
Hide that right there. But that's so funny. Have you never seen any of the scary movies?
Oh yeah, it's just been years.
And I guess pull it up and you'll see the first
That's
one right
the
here.
guy
Ben.
from Entourage. What's his name? Jeremy Piven.
Yeah, he's funny.
Piven.
And you'll see what part I'm talking about when you find it. Pull that sucker up because it's funny.
Did you want that to be up?
Well, I mean,
this is it. She's about to watch it.
yeah, but
Her hair looks good back in the 90s.
oh, was this in the 90s?
I think so.
Fast forward a little bit so we don't get copyrighted. And y'all watch this. Right here, we're watching a tape.
Come
Let me
at
show
us,
y'all what the
YouTube.
women's armpit hair looked like. It's the only thing I have to compare it to. All right. Fast forward a little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Scary Movie 3 actually came out in
Here, give me the
2003.
mouse. Man, we're derailing the podcast just to find this thing. Sorry, guys. I will edit all this crap out, but I wanted you to see a funny part. This part right here. This is what their armpit hair looked like. That's the only part I wanted right there. Bo. So
That is,
whenever I got on the train,
I don't like it. That
whenever I
long.
got on the train, it was just like,
I don't like it that long.
no, it wasn't that damn long, but that's the part I was looking for.
I think it's sexy that when a guy has it. I mean,
Yeah.
some people are into that.
Yeah, man.
I mean, just think of how bold it is for a woman to just be like, she don't give two fucks because she's like, this is a natural here, so she's just like, bam.
Yeah. She's
You know?
just like, yeah.
She don't care.
No, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I guess more power to them.
So did people make fun of your accent while you were over there? You know they did.
Probably behind my back. But
Yeah.
they were like, yeah, and I asked them, I was like, does it sound like a Southern accent? They're like, yeah, we can definitely tell you from the South. But you want to tell you another crazy thing about Germany is that everybody spoke English, or a majority of them.
Yeah, I can see that.
And they learn it in school, like from elementary.
Yeah.
And that's what's neat, dude. We don't have anything like that, like at all.
No. Well, I learned how to count the Spanish to 10 in Spanish in kindergarten. Shut up. I'm special.
I still can't count to 10 in Spanish, I don't think. I can get close. I might
That starts making up his own numbers.
Yeah, that's how I do it. And I don't really know Spanish. Like, I took 2 semesters of it, and I told you
What was the
about...
weirdest thing and best thing you ate when you were there? That's my only thing about going to other countries, I'm afraid, because, like, I'm like, what if I don't like the food? What if they don't have sauces for me to dip stuff in?
You me tell you, the hardest thing was water. Yeah. There's no, like, water.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's all beer?
Yeah. I mean, I did drink a lot of beer, but coming across,
Does it come
like,
in, like,
water...
huge steins?
Oh, the beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get them. And it was fun, man. I'm still seeing that woman
It's
with
up
all the
there.
armpit
It's just
thing.
like, look at it.
Click over, let's see if anybody's on.
Look at it.
Because if nobody is, then I'm going to tell y'all a funny-ass story. It looks like just one. All right, hit refresh on that sucker. Because if nobody's watching, I'm going to tell y'all a funny-ass story. Come on, 0 people watching. Nope, we still got 1. All right.
You can't say it if somebody's watching.
No, I'm kidding. I just wanted to see who was there. But what does this say? What's that word?
Ingle.
Angle. What do you mean, Headhunter? You still in this thing? We're kind of derailing off of it, but all this stuff will be post-edited cut.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Or maybe it won't be. I'll just leave it up. I'll keep it up for the podcast.
Did you learn any German words?
9, which is no. DACA.
What,
DACA
wait,
is thank you.
Did a girl tell you that?
What?
9?
Yeah, she was like, 9, 9, 9, 9.
9. 9 means 9.
And I thought she
No
meant like,
means no means no.
I thought she was saying like 9 inches, and I was like, yeah. I was like, well, it's not 9, but and she's like, no.
He's like,
9.
are we using the metric system? Or
Yeah.
he's like, what system of measurement do you use over here?
Well, that was a boost of confidence.
That was the
I'm
confidence.
just standing there like this. Well,
it's just like, no, we're
I
on a
guess it
different
is
system of
9.
measurement. Then you're like, wah, wah, wah.
yeah. It just does the. It makes that damn noise too.
That is so funny. I don't like seeing this like after like it's like too much stuff going on. Okay, I gotta focus.
Yeah, dude, I've got to focus too on it. But no, with the old, she didn't say like 999, like 9. A DACA means thank you. So after she said 9, I was like DACA, and she's like, so it's very fucking confusing. So
But you know your whole situation of talking to girls in other countries.
Oh, from other countries?
That Spanish girl you thought was Spanish and she really wasn't. She
Yeah.
was just, like pulling your leg.
If y'all want to hear a funny story about the time I tried to pick up a girl who I thought spoke only Spanish, come to find out she spoke no Spanish, and I think
perfect English.
yeah, and you go, well, Matt, how could you make that mistake?
Because it's Matt.
Because you
And it was
think
in
with the
Alabama.
wrong,
Alabama Matt.
yeah, you think with the wrong head.
Trying to
It'll get you there, man.
9.
I did go to a little bar and then some other places, but
Did you go to any clubs?
yeah, I went to one, but it was just kind of lame, man. It wasn't, because I don't really know. I'm not really in the club scene now. And then when you
Get out.
go to the club scene now in Germany,
I feel like they have like it's like a dungeon and they have like whips and leathers and they have people in cages that are like chained up against the wall
yeah,
and they're all wearing like black with like tight leather on because I just feel like German people are freaks. I'm just putting, for German people listening, I think you're freaks. In my brain, you're freaks.
yep. Well, they were listening to Aerosmith.
What?
Yeah,
like
and, like,
90s or like
90s.
70s.
90s, yeah. No, they weren't listening to 70s. But it was really neat. Like, the train was neat, and graffiti is fucking everywhere. Like, if I ever go to Europe or Germany, I'm opening up I'm just going to start selling spray paint. That's it. I've never seen more graffiti in my entire life.
That's cool, though.
But you take the train everywhere. Don't buy a ticket, guys. They don't check it. Yeah, you can just get on. And
Was it packed?
yes. It was
Did you
packed.
have armpit hair in your face?
Yes. Dude, I'm telling you, man, some of the girls, you're like, damn, she is fine. And then she's like, oh, and you're like, oh.
She could still be fine.
No, yeah.
All it takes is some scissors and a razor. Seriously.
She doesn't know better. She doesn't know.
I mean, in her country, to each their own. You know?
I guess. Who's there? Matt, give me that advice, boy. All right, Bobby Timmy, let me ask you a question, man. And this is the thing. Girl with armpit hair, even though she's a dime piece, is that going to ruin the deal? Or a guy?
A dime piece.
Because, Jeremy, you like it, though.
I think it's hot
Yeah.
on the guy. Like, I think,
I think I'm just ingrained with it.
I can't take back hair, though. That's where I draw the line.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
How do you shave that?
I knew my friend, she used to like always have to shave her husband's back hair. He would be the kind of guy like I'd go pat him on the back and you could hear it crunch. Cause it hit like seriously, you could like.
It's like one of those.
It's like you had a sweater on for real.
Yeah.
And like I always pick on her. I'll be like, she used to have to get like the weedy like, like to get his hair back up. So like that would be like their monthly ritual to like she would shave his back hair.
Yeah,
which is very romantical.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
But to me, that's just the only thing. I don't like back hair.
Yeah. Would you rather be bald everywhere or hairy everywhere?
That's a tough one.
Completely bald, I mean just everywhere. Or
I think bald would be better. Because if I'm bald on my head, then I ain't got to worry about fixing my hair.
Dude, you look like an absolute thumb.
oh yeah,
That's
you
true.
you would be a thumb.
I would yeah.
But
But if it's either or though, like I don't like.
because you would have
I
a
don't
big,
like.
you'd have a
I don't
big-
like. Yeah, I don't like a. Yeah, like a John
mean,
the
you
Baptist
would-
looking thing.
You wouldn't
no.
have it like all on your.
Yeah,
neck,
yeah. I
neck,
can't take
you
it like
wouldn't-
coming out my back or my like. You know how like you have those Italian guys who have the gold chains. It's like
Yeah.
hair. No, I don't like all that.
Some women like that stuff. Some women
Yeah.
don't. I guess just like some guys in Europe are just like.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess
wouldn't it
I'm
be
gonna
funny
do it.
if guys in Europe shaved their armpits and the girls didn't?
That would be fucking funny. Jeremy, let me tell you something. man.
like you know, where it's like if somebody's on the train, they're like, "Ew, he's got armpit hair," but the girl's like, "Ooh la la." Oh wait, that's France. But anyway,
Hey, they could be on that train.
no,
Dude.
ride that armpit train.
All right. I'm
Armpit train.
going to go ahead and get off a little off track on this, but y'all bear with me. This is the thing I thought of in high school, okay?
We go from Germany to the present.
Well, because you mentioned something. All right.
I'm scared.
Guys and girls have the same personality, the same job traits, the same strength. Everything is the exact same,
Okay.
except women have dicks and guys have vaginas. Now, you would go, okay, well, what if it's flopped? Then it would be the same. But if you have the same personality traits, that's what makes it fucking crazy. So, well, I guess in your case, it'd be hard to comprehend. But in mine, it'd be like, you'd be like, oh, come on in here and fuck me. She'd be like, I don't really want to fuck you tonight. I just got a headache. I don't want to fuck you. Come on. Come in here and, like, fuck me real quick before I go to work.
I've never, like, and I'm talking about, I think of some crazy shit. I mean, I think of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But I have never, in my almost 39 years of existence,
Yeah.
thought if girls had dicks and guys had vaginas.
You never thought that?
Like, never.
It's never once crossed your mind.
Never.
Because a lot of people will say, oh, I thought about that. And then they'd be like, oh, well, I would just, like, you know, do stuff to myself if I was a female. But everything is the exact same in the entire world except for that one thing.
I believe the ratio of how many dildos that are sold in America would skyrocket.
Well, there would be
Because
new
guys
stuff
are
invented.
such horn dogs.
Yeah. Because I think a guy...
You know what I mean? Like everything, like every hot dog packet in the world, they would sell out, run out of hot dogs because they're like, oh no, dildos, let me stick a wiener up in me, like,
yeah,
for real.
Well, it would
Because
just be,
guys are I'm just saying, we're pigs most of the time.
oh, everybody's vagina would like start evolving to
Seriously.
where they're this big.
Seriously.
Because we're like, oh, that ain't
It would-
shit.
it would, like-
it would be like in the Olympics.
It would
'cause we
look
have the same
like a
thing.
Reuben sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, yes, like
where your
like-
lips are just like,
like it would be so
like they just clap when
bad.
you walk.
Like if you ever saw Britney Spears' vagina when she like that one time years ago,
Oh yeah,
it looked like a deli sandwich. Like it was horrible.
really?
Yes.
It just hangs. It's like one of those like alien things when it latches onto you.
Yes.
Like girls would have to go down on you. You'd have to suck dick. Well, I
Ugh.
guess. Damn it, Jeremy. Like I can't connect with you here. Jeremy's like,
I don't-
I mean, I guess I gotta do what I,
I
gotta
guess I
do.
do. It'd be weird. Like it'd be weird to like look up and there's boobs there though. Like
No, boobs are still on girls.
that's what I'm saying. But if I'm going down a girl,
But you would be. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I would do.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do.
I was asking.
You've just blown my. I can't right now.
Yeah, because it's easy to say, what if it was swapped and just we had.
I still don't
dicks,
think
but
girls
having-
would be as horn dogs as guys would just because they have a penis.
Right, because
They wouldn't.
No, and that's what I'm saying. So you'd be like, come in here and fuck me. They'd be like, I don't really feel like it tonight.
We'd be
You're
like,
come on, just get hard real quick. Come in here and
seriously,
hit it.
like no, like us guys, we'd be rubbing like all the faucets in our houses would be dirty,
Oh, y'all just scissor.
like everything. Ugh. Like that is the grossest thing. Like
Oh, you're right. Everything would be
everyone
gross.
signs up for baseball because they have a bat. Like
I like that.
like,
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like it's it. Like
It wouldn't be tampons. It would just be like you just let it go.
That's
You're like
true.
you're just running down your leg.
that is so gross. That is so.
Welcome to the What Was I Saying podcast, everybody.
Oh,
These are the
what?
conversations that we have.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Oh man,
Matt
look
goes
at Bobby
to another
Timmy. He's like,
country.
"What the fuck are you talking
I feel like
about?"
he ran into somebody in Germany, and now this is where.
He's asked me this question before.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I've had this question. I haven't been able to ask many people. It's coming from the opposite end of the spectrum. I like to ask.
I just don't. I can't even say.
I just don't.
I don't know what to say. Like I'm absolutely positively speechless. I've never thought about that before.
I think the part that cracked me up is just like how we would be like, "Hey, let's have sex," and you wake them up.
Yeah.
Well, you would have to reach over there and be like, "Hey, get it up." She's like, "I don't really want to right now."
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you would have like a multiple supply, like batteries and dildos. Sales would skyrocket.
It would be like a transformer. It'd be like, and it would like convert
Yeah.
into this fucking
real.
thing.
Like for real.
Man, we'd have shit that put you on the wall. Yeah.
The wall.
Hey, man, it is what it is.
I had stuff because I thought we were going to record tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So I was like, what did I put on my calendar? So something I was like, oh, I need to talk to like something I want to know.
You got it?
Yes.
What is it?
What's your favorite
Jeremy?
Nickelodeon cartoon
Ooh. Ever?
ever?
I think I like Rocko's Modern Life.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I liked Cat Dog.
I never watched Cat Dog.
And I liked Rugrats was okay.
Ugh, loved.
I did watch a lot of Rugrats. I think Rocko's Modern Life was probably my favorite.
Rocket. Remember Real Monsters?
Oh, hell yeah. I
that
loved
was
it.
the coolest show
Yeah.
ever.
It was with the guy who would hold his eyeballs.
Eyeballs out.
Yep. And then
That was it.
not Cynthia. What the hell
No,
was her
Cynthia
name?
was the doll from that was Angelica's doll.
Yeah. That was a trivia question, wasn't it?
I don't know.
And then yo, Matt, did you see my question?
He said, "What are we talking about?"
Yeah.
And
Matt, give me that advice. How's the weather? Huh? Oh, advice? What you need advice on, man? Me and Jeremy will
Yes.
tackle it.
Yes, if it has to do with women having penises and men having vaginas, we're your men.
We are the place to go.
We are the place.
We are your number one source for
of that.
vagina penis swapping.
While he's
Is that a
typing,
thing?
I love Ren and Stimpy. It's probably my favorite.
Yes.
And then Doug.
Dude, I like Doug. Was that Nickelodeon
Yeah.
or Disney?
And no, well, years ago, it originally started on Nick, and then Disney bought him.
Yeah, I like that.
And Pork Chop was his dog.
That's
and
it.
Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise. Dude, remember that song that he sung her? Patty Mayonnaise is my...
The Beats was his band. The Beats.
Yeah, because, yeah,
Can we
Beats.
find that?
Yeah. Can you type in Doug Funny, Patty, the mayonnaise for me? That's
My
the
friend
mayonnaise
went as
for
Quail
me.
Man for like a last
Fucking Quail Man.
a last minute Halloween costume. I mean,
Dude,
like
that's tight.
Pensacon costume, and like here's what pissed me off.
He crushed.
I saved and worked
I'm
forever.
not much of a songwriter,
Pause it just for
but
a
when
sec.
I'm thinking about
I worked
Patty,
forever
well,
to
sometimes-
get my costume ready. I paid all this money. I mean, worked almost a whole year. This is when I went in as 11 from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
He literally 15 minutes, scissors, and he got more attention than people were like. Like the press, like the Pensacola News Journal came up, want to take a picture, and they're like, "Oh, we just want to get him in it."
Oh, man.
I was pissed. Okay. Have you ever seen this before?
Sometimes a song
BB?
just comes out. like this one I was working on today.
I
Dude,
never
I
realized
have
how
not
much she
heard
sounds
to-
like a girl.
Patty, you the pickle on my coleslaw. Patty, you the sugar in my tea.
Yes.
Patty, you the relish on my hot dog. And Patty, you the mayonnaise for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Patty.
Yeah.
That was it. But what I was,
Skeeter.
yeah, Skeeter.
Skeeter was his best friend.
Mm-hmm. Skeeter. Skeeter.
My mom used to like get so mad at me watching Beavis and Butthead and Ren and Stimpy because like she'd always walk in a room when something bad would happen. You know what I mean? Because
Oh,
Ren and Stimpy was like they were like risque for a kid. You know what I mean?
And they would always do close-ups like on the feet and stuff like. You SpongeBob
remember
kind of
Log?
took Ren and
It's
Stimpy.
log, it's log,
Log,
it's
yes.
big, it's heavy, it's wood.
I
And
like
Powdered
it.
Toast Man.
Dude, Powdered Toast Man was the shit.
Where did you? All right, we're waiting on your question.
Yeah, what's
What
your
advice do you need?
question, Bobby? Or Bobby Timmy?
Timmy Bobby.
But what else has been going on, dude? So where have you
Okay.
been, man?
I
have not talked to you. I feel like I don't ever talk to you anymore.
And I'm leaving for Universal in a couple of days. I'm going to see Kevin Hart Thursday.
Oh, shit.
He has like a no cell phone policy, and they're not playing. Like,
So does Rogan, yeah.
I mean, I don't blame them for that, but it's just funny because people are getting so pissed off about it, and I'm like, why are you upset? Number one, that's his rule.
Right.
Number two, he's not saying. People are like, I have children at home,
Well, then don't go to the
and the Civic Center's like, we're not saying you can't go to the lobby. I mean, the human race pisses me off. I just want to
Dude,
put that out
I
there.
might be there with you, man. It's starting to get to where it's freaking insane.
And here's what I do now, and I gotta stop doing this.
What's that?
So I will purposely, excuse me, I will purposely go to a Facebook post and hit the comments just to get pissed off.
Oh, wow.
Because I know there's gonna be an asshole in there that's gonna piss me off. But so I purposely go in there.
Do you write back?
No.
Oh, you just do it to get mad.
I
Why
just,
do you
I just
do
read,
that?
what is wrong with me? It just started the last few months. So,
Oh,
so they put all
you think
these
it's like an
warnings.
addiction?
I don't know. It's just I just like to see, like, I feel like I'm better than them.
Yeah. Like after you read it?
It makes me feel like I'm a better person because I'm like, okay, I'm not that petty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I know exactly what
So
you're
like,
saying.
so like they'll go in there and people are like, people who aren't even going to the concert's pissed. That's
I know
what gets
exactly.
me.
Yeah.
That one asshole that's like, this is why I'm not going. I'm like, bitch, number one,
Yeah.
you probably don't have the money to go, even though it's only $25 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
But two,
Good.
you just want a bitch
Yeah.
because you're a bitch.
Yeah, we don't care.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm not going. Okay.
I love the fact that his tickets have been on sale forever. They just announced this week about
Yeah.
the cell phone thing. That's why I'm not going.
Mm-hmm. So what you're telling me is that you returned your ticket? No, I didn't even buy it.
I didn't even buy it.
Oh, so you didn't buy it at all?
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with this. Yeah, I think, dude, you're right, man. People just piss me the fuck off.
Yeah.
And oh man, I don't know how you do it.
I don't know why I do it.
I can't search that
Why?
out because I'll
Why?
get mad.
I would get so like my favorite thing now is just like when it said 154 comments, I'm like, oh yeah, and I
I'm
hit
about
it.
to get fucking
I'm
mad.
gonna get pissed. And then I read it, and then I'm just like, you son of a.
Do you know the people?
But then I go away, and I'm like, I'm a better person.
You're just like,
I don't know the people. I don't know the people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's just like YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're funny, man. Dude, they're so
I just get-
fucking
I
funny.
just don't understand the fact. Yes, freedom of speech. You have every right to voice your opinion.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
As soon as we stop
sometimes-
shutting that down.
You have every right to do that. But then you got to, like, the people literally type that in. Okay, here's, oh, God. Who still writes on the fucking walls in the bathroom?
A lot of people.
But
yeah, I mean,
why?
I guess a lot of people
But
do.
why?
Just to get
Somebody,
a
I went to the
reaction.
theater the other day, and like I always go. We have this like thing because we always have to. Our favorite seats are right behind the rails. That's where me and my friend goes because we're like movie addicts. You know, I go to movie.
Right,
movies
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So right before the preview start, like one of us, it's normally whoever gets there first. They go to the bathroom first. They go get a refill, come back and whatever. So I went to the bathroom, and somebody's like, "Norma sucks dick forever." On
Fucking
the wall.
Norma.
The thing that gets to my mind is number one, you bring a pen to the theater. Number two, you bring a Sharpie to the theater.
You know, I always
You
thought
bring
that
it.
too.
You bring a
Yep.
writing utensil. Period in the bathroom. Okay,
Yep.
that's my number one gripe.
And you're like, oh, I
Secondly,
brought it with me just in case.
they're like
Fuck Norma.
writing it
Yeah.
in their brain. They're like Norma sucks dick, and then you always have one person that comes on over that and be like, "You're Norma," and then the other person like, "I'm not Norma. He was Norma," and then there's like a whole like it's like a Facebook comment section, but on
Yeah.
the bathroom wall. Who still does that in the year 2018?
Or do y'all ever see this? Like, it'll say like Mark was here, and blah 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 blah.
Mark sucks dick.
Yeah, Mark is a
Yeah.
F word, and then it's just the most racist.
Don't you love like when Matt
things.
he'll say stuff like the F word, but like he's already said fuck 3 times.
No, I meant like.
But then
the
he'll
other
be
one.
like F word.
No, not like fuck. I didn't mean fuck, but sorry, Jeremy. I was trying to be considerate.
He always does that. He'll edit himself. Especially, he's more like that. With the more Matt drinks, the more he wants to edit himself.
You think? I feel like I cuss more.
No. You edit yourself more, so you'll cuss.
I cuss more and then edit like weird stuff.
Yeah. You'll cuss, and then you're like, I'm telling the story, and then you're like, and then he dropped an F bomb. I'm like, bitch, you already said fuck 4 times. Like,
I don't. Why do I do? Do you think that
you do it all the time? I don't think you know it.
I was gonna say. I wonder if the F words are the words that I say that are cussing are subconscious and they just come out.
I think it's like when you're saying it, you drop the F bomb, but when you're saying it, somebody else says something, you edit it.
Oh, that's a good
I
point.
feel like
yeah,
I don't get it, but you do.
yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, so I mean, have you ever wrote on the bathroom wall?
No,
Okay,
I've never. Have you?
I think I have years ago.
I'm trying to think of.
But I don't do it like in a vindictive way. I don't sit there and like.
Did you just cut our mics up? I was like, we just got a little louder. But you did say it again?
So, but yeah. So speaking of concert tickets, I got so pissed. So one of my favorite bands, me and Billy, we're going to go see Dashboard Confessional and All Time Low.
Yeah.
I'm not a big All Time Low fan. So it's sort of like one of those concerts where they're both headliners. You know what I mean? So they're both big acts.
Yeah.
Like there's no, So Dashboard Confessional, like I got on Wednesday or Thursday that they weren't gonna be there, and it was a family emergency. So first of all, I don't want to sound like a dick by doing this.
Yeah.
I'm sad for whatever happened in their life.
Yeah.
But I was still pissed that, and I've had this ball forever, and they're one of my favorite bands, and I want to experience it with Billy,
Right.
Because he's never seen them before.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they wouldn't give me a refund. And what sucks is that I bought the tickets through their fan club. So I'm like, so you obviously see that I'm a fan of them. That's how I got my tickets. And the guy from Ticketmaster was super cool. He did try to go above and beyond, but they just didn't. I just didn't think that was fair.
Right.
Because, so if there's 2 major bands, one of them's not going to come, at least give me a half. I said, I don't even ask for credit. Because, I gotta buy concert tickets all the time.
Right.
So now we were going to do a double concert weekend. So we were going to do Dashboard and All Time Low. And then Need to Breathe and this new band that I'm totally in love with. You got to listen. They're called Johnny Swim. It's a husband and wife. They're incredible. So they were going to play. It was at the Wharf. Well, a bad storm was coming through. Johnny Storm does 2.5 songs.
And then leaves.
Because the storm came.
Yeah.
And, of course, we had to wait there because the Wharf normally doesn't cancel. They have like a 12:30 sound ordinance. So you have to wait there. So it's up to you if you want to wait,
Yeah.
So anyway, so it was just crazy. So 2 concert acts that I wanted to see. I missed them both.
The Wharf canceled on 21 Pilots when I went and saw them.
Well, if they canceled it,
they didn't cancel. It was they had to cut it short.
Yeah.
Because of a storm.
Yeah.
It seems like there's always fucking storms.
Always. Well, here's the thing. They do a summer concert series. Well, here in the South, every summer it's going to rain. Because
Mobile is the rainiest city.
Oh yeah,
in the United States.
I think it beats Seattle.
Well, Seattle it rains more per day or like days of rain, but Mobile, counting your hurricanes and your tropical storm, gets more rain. It beat out New Orleans and everything.
Yeah,
and that's when they changed it, the little rain gauge from downtown to the airport, where it just will flood on it. But that's just part of it, man. I don't know.
What
was that?
What is that?
Where are we at on it?
Oh.
Click back over here.
Click back.
Click back.
Click back.
Yeah, hit refresh on it. You want to do an aftercast?
Bobby,
do you have time to do one?
A quick one.
Yeah, if we do one, and then that way we can upload this because you're not going to be here next week, right?
Yeah, I'll be here next week.
Yeah.
The week after that. I'll be in Louisville. I've never been up there.
You never been to Louisville?
Never have.
Kentucky?
Our corporate office is up there, so I gotta go there for that. For training.
Yeah. I tell you some advice that I got in Germany was don't go to the hill. There's this big hill where people pass out, and Like I went and met a few people.
So is it like a supernatural thing you pass out, or you go there to pass out?
Okay, fair enough. Like there's this big hill, and the drunk people will go. Well, apparently there's this like hidden website that a lot of the locals will take pictures of like all these people, and they put them up on the website and just laugh at all these drunk people.
Yes, Germans.
And I was just like,
That's
okay,
pretty awesome.
definitely not going on that hill. So when I saw the hill, I was like, that's that fucking
Why
hill.
couldn't you do it? Now we can pull you up on there. You'd be like,
I don't know the website. I met these people at a bar, clubhouse, club. It wasn't clubhouse. Club. I don't remember, but anyway, met them, and I was talking to them one night, and they were like, "Look, don't go to this hill right here." And I was like, "Okay, cool."
you should have went. Damn those people! They ruined the fun.
Dude,
If you hadn't have never met them, you would have went to the hill.
I would have went to the
and
fucking
you would
hill.
be on the internet right now.
And I'd be
passed
sitting on the
out.
hill like fucked up.
So what's the music like?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like a lot of weird German music, but
Did
then
they play like
it's a lot of Aerosmith.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah, they play
Yeah,
a lot of American music.
Aerosmith. What if Aerosmith was like the shit over there?
Just like Steel, like it was
like
just
what
hopping.
is it? Is it Germany? One of them like David Hasselhoff. Like they lose their shit over David Hasselhoff. Like
China?
no, where was the? Oh my god! I remember when the Berlin Wall fell. He sang on top of the Berlin Wall. That was a big deal.
Fucking David Hasselhoff.
Like people like lost it over there. And like so Germans and like people in Russia all like that. They love David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
It's like a thing.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know. To each his own. But you know,
yeah.
they're like Dolly Parton to me. Like I would die. So they die over. You know. I used to love to watch Michael Jackson videos when people would faint in the audience. They'd have to get stretchers out. It was the funniest.
You think it was real?
Oh yeah.
Think it was just like,
Oh yeah. Because here's the thing, we are so in tune now that you can see a celebrity anywhere.
right.
So back then, a concert meant so much more because that was the only way you would ever see them.
oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
So we are so I don't know, spoiled and
desensitized?
desensitized or spoiled. You know what I mean? So seeing celebrities to us now is nothing.
Right.
You know, taking selfies and all like that. So back then, like when you went to a concert, it was like, oh my God, you saw this person live.
Yeah. In the 80s, like Motley Crue and all the hair
Exactly.
bands
And my brother
shit.
saw all of them. All of them.
Dude, I bet.
He used to win so many concert tickets. He's seen Bon Jovi. He's seen Motley Crue, Rat, White Snake, Def Leppard, all of them.
Dude,
Like
back
Rolling
then,
Stone. He saw Rolling Stones.
Because
live.
you couldn't text people. It was doing heroin, getting fucked up, going to a
It was it.
concert.
It
They
was
were
it.
selling out football stadiums,
Yep.
doing heroin.
But again, like so that was like I mean, and then like in fact I think that's why in the 80s they did a lot of music videos were live concerts.
Yeah. Bobby Timmy, should I deck him at school? What you talking about, Bobby Timmy? Maybe I don't see your other question, dude. Do y'all see another question about
I
decking?
don't know.
Tim, what you talking about, Bobby Timmy? And I'll give you some advice on it, man.
We'll get back with you.
We'll get back with you right after these messages.
Ting.
I hadn't posted anything on Instagram lately, man. If y'all are
Because
listening,
you've been gone.
yeah, and I hadn't really edited. I got to sit down last week with Jeremy Branch with a thing.
Branch.
And if we next time we have him on though, I need you here.
You need me here
Yep.
to let him know who the Jeremy is of this damn podcast,
The King Jeremy.
and that
or
I'm
the-
your Jeremy.
That's it. It's my
Bitch,
Jeremy
just
right
to
here.
let you know if you watching, I am his Jeremy.
That's it. It's my Jeremy right
Don't
here.
get it twisted. Okay.
Oh man, but it was fun, man. We'd sit there and we drank some beer.
Yeah.
But I needed you because you were like, all right, man, you can ask this question. And
I
tried
love
not
to interview people. Like
Yeah.
that's like if I can do that for a living, like I want to be like Barbara Walters. Like I want to interview people.
All right, interview me right now. Go.
Okay. So you just got back from Germany.
Yep.
How did you enjoy it?
It was fun. I had a lot of fun. It was a good experience for me, and I met a lot of people.
What did you take from this trip?
Take from it,
Yeah.
meaning emotionally.
Yeah. Or did you learn something? Like what was your reasoning to go into the trip?
Mostly to party. I had to give a few speeches.
Okay.
I went up there for work. And just basically just a small vacation with a little bit of business pleasure mixed in.
Okay. Did you fulfill both of those?
I did.
You did.
I did.
Did you find a certain love interest while you were over there?
I did.
Oh, you did.
Mm-hmm.
And are you allowed to disclose this young lady's name?
She was called Armpit Rapunzel. And you think, well, why would she be called that? Because her
Do
armpit
tell.
hair was so fucking long
Was
that
she in a
used
tower?
to step on it.
Was
It
she
was
in-
like, oof.
Was she in a tower?
No, she was on a
And
train.
she said, "Hold on, I'll get you a rope." And it just falls out, so you climb up to armpit
I was
hair.
like, ooh, this rope smells like shit.
Oh my god, you were the worst.
Oh,
But see, I'm a
dude,
good interviewer.
yeah, man.
I wanna
Just
interview people.
that's a speed question.
I do that like so like my friend like so they'd bring around their boyfriend or girlfriend whatever, and I would sit there and like interview them like it's a job interview. So I'm like, so anyway, so yeah, how's your family? Where are you from? Da, da, da. And they're like, why do you do this?
Yeah.
I just feel like that's how you get to know. Because my friend, she used to date a lot of people that were Muslim and from Saudi Arabia and all, and I was just fascinated because so many times I feel like Americans we label them that they all want to have bombs strapped to
Oh,
their
yeah.
chest or you know what I mean. So we label them.
That's my first cough. Dude,
Your
I've been doing
first
pretty
cough.
good, man.
Yeah.
My allergies have been killing me.
And so I would always interview them just to like, to ask questions. Like, what do you believe in? Who do you worship? Blah, 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 blah. Because I feel like if you don't ask people and you just judge them, that's pretty shitty.
Yeah. Be like, so how many bombs did you bring to this party? I didn't bring any. Oh, shit.
Well, then we're good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My friend stole my weed, and I'm like 97%. That's a good number. I'm 97%.
97% sure that he keeps
Dude.
denying it. I called him a bitch.
And got in his face. He said, what? And walked away mad. Fascia Deckham on site tomorrow. Nah, man, because
I don't
here's
think
the thing.
I
If
don't
he's
think
your
violence
buddy-
helps anything.
Well, he also put friends in quotation. But if he was around you smoking weed, then you're close enough with him. So my advice would be, if it wasn't that much weed, man, let this one ride. And then from, in the future, just know that you don't want to mess with him,
Very good advice.
Don't smoke weed with him.
Yeah.
Don't trust him around any of your stuff ever again. And I
So
think...
you don't think you should ask him at all?
No, he's already asked him. He's saying, should he
okay.
punch him in the face?
Oh, okay, so that's like the next level.
Yeah, man, I would probably
I
let
would
it
find out
ride.
who the 3% is.
The 3% is he lost it or something. Maybe.
No. Like he said, he's 97%. So what's the other 3%? Why you're not sure?
Oh yeah, what else could it have been?
Yeah,
like he
could have
maybe
been someone
lost
else.
it.
You
yeah.
lost it. You could have accidentally smoked it and just enjoyed it
You
so
got
much.
so high, and you're like,
you didn't even know.
where the fuck
You
is
can
my
lose
weed?
your weed. You can lose your weed
Did I smoke? I didn't smoke that weed.
for real.
It's have you ever seen? And I hate to go back to SpongeBob, but there's an old SpongeBob
I
episode
hate
where they
SpongeBob.
have 2 chocolate bars, and he's like, I think I'll eat it now, and he eats it, and then he waits a second. I think I'll eat it now, and he bites his hand. He's like, oh, my chocolate bar, where is
It's
it? And then he
gone.
sees SpongeBob. Anyway, it's a funny fucking episode.
My DVR for some reason, I go to sleep every night watching Friends,
Yeah.
which is like Nick at Night or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Well, when I turn on the TV every
Damn, that's
day,
Nick at Night now.
when I turn on the TV, yeah, it's SpongeBob, so it drives me crazy. Like
Yeah.
I turn it on, I'm like, no.
So you don't like
It's-
SpongeBob? I ain't seen any of the new episodes.
It's been on forever. It's up there with The Simpsons. Like it's just been on forever and ever.
Yeah.
I mean, forever.
Well, guys, appreciate y'all listening. Did you hear that weird noise?
Well, that's you.
That's me.
That's not a weird noise. It's you.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all listening to the podcast. And I tell you what, we will see y'all next week, right?
We will.
And y'all will get an aftercast on Tuesday if I
And
keep
hopefully no
Jeremy around.
Hurricane Michael.
Yeah.
Pivot.
And if we get, well,
Nothing.
I don't know. If we make it through it, we'll
And-
see him again.
Shave those armpits.
That's it. You might want to change cut to fade. And then, other than that, guys, appreciate y'all listening. See y'all.